Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Rajasthan and Delhi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Leans back and beats the infield straight away with a cracking shot. Great start to the innings.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Over Rajasthan, a 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vihar colony end. Edged it. Delhi with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan 14 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. Rajasthan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ahmed from the Van Vahar colony end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. Rajasthan 30 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Belts it away. Sampson with 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, fantastic catch. Super catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Yadav into the attack now from the Van Vahar colony end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ashwin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. Rajasthan are 45 for 3. Norkia from the Garganash Temple end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Five runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 66 for 3. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garganash Temple end. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Rajasthan a 69 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. Beats the field with a great shot. 3 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 85 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Perfectly timed.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Needs to be on target.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
22 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 107 for 3. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 5 runs added in that over. Rajasthan 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Patel back into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Three runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 128 for 4. Sharma from the Van Vahar colony end. Sharma with a huge appeal. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drilled that one away. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good catch, out! Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now on 136 for 6.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight to the field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Rajasthan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Norkia coming back into the attack has done well so far. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Yadav coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Brilliant diving stop. That's a confident appeal. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Final over in this innings. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cracking shot, a bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of 159 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Sharma from the Van Vihar colony end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi are 18 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. perfectly timed. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi are 29 for none. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Delhi 36 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, 46. For none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
smacks that away through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Bolt from the Garganash Temple end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond? The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Warner muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. Delhi, 60 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Ashwin shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to back on the square leg though. End of the over, Delhi 76 for none. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six. Going with a more defensive field.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Mitch Marsh is coming into bat at number 3. Please give him a warm welcome.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 added in that over. Delhi a 92 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Thick edge. Bowler looks really confident. Shaw in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi 110 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Parag coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged. What a ball. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. This could be trouble. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be forward.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Khan back on now. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Marsh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Go through it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and has been put away.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Great shot, through the gap.
Textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. power and precision in that shot.
So good composure to wait on that slow ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Khan from the gun. Arganash Temple end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.